What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I was listening to brother Corey Holcomb last night. Got a chance to go ahead on and trick something off on my favorite comedian. And he was talking about a few things about hygiene, pH balance, things of that nature. And I'm sure a lot of you brothers have experienced that. You went down and had a whiff of a little something, and of course you remember that. For some of you brothers, it might have been like spoiled eggs. But nonetheless, we're going to talk about another person who brought up a very similar point. Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke feels very similar to Corey as to why women can't keep a man. Let's check out what he has to say.
That's why y'all can't get no man. You gotta cook. You gotta be a great cook. You gotta be great at giving head. Your stuff gotta be tight and right. Half of y'all don't know how to douche. Y'all need to go back to the old days. Hey fellas, if you go in a girl in the girl bathroom and in the shower, she don't have that enema bag. I don't have it too much fun. If she don't have that bag in there with that vinegar and water in there to make that thing tight and right, these girls don't even, they lost right now. I'm speaking of alien right now. They have no idea about that enema bag where they put that thing in that and they make it tight and right or soak in that what? Epsom salt. Bring it back. They right here going to get surgery trying to tighten their thing up. Why people don't do that? Why people don't get surgeries to tighten the stuff up? Why everybody they want to get this surgery, the butt surgery, take a rib out. They going on Ozempic to lose the weight, but ain't nobody trying to tighten up the stuff and have the gripper. Why y'all ain't trying to tighten the stuff up to have the gripper? Why y'all don't know nothing about soaking in some Epsom salt? Why y'all don't know how to put the vinegar on and everything? Y'all don't know nothing about that. These young mamas don't know how to teach these girls this. That's why your stuff all over the place. Your stuff all over the place. I'm sorry. When it's all, you can't keep no man like that, man. Feel like you've been ran through. They too young.
All right, so let me play what Corey Holcomb had to say.
I was like, oh my
Bless
God.
her
So you
heart.
left her because
No,
she
he
was
still
fat?
took it knowing him.
No, she got really big in those 2 years. Like, I'm serious,
You
dog.
think he
She
sent her home?
She went from a thick-ass girl to it was that obesity up top. Too.
Oh yeah, that's top heavy.
Top
yeah.
heavy.
Tiny bottom.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Oh, my God.
Bless her heart. She was trying to get some. Can't be mad at her.
No,
for that.
I'm a bigot. That's biggest when you hate fat people. So I can't be with no.
Thank you, James Rucker, but
a
it's
girl
not.
with the lower body
Thank
fat, I
you,
can deal with
James.
that. It's just the upper body fat.
Yeah, that shit. I'm cool.
You don't like fat?
No,
Well, I got a fat boy. I'll bring over to your house one day,
Really?
boy. That was fat.
I just don't like the way the room smell when you finish.
No,
It's
she keep herself clean. I taught her. She didn't know it first.
Oh yeah, you got to.
It's actually, I never get credit for the that I've taught women how to do. It's some girls ain't never been taught how to stay clean around a man.
Only way a fat they clean is if they put soap on a slip and slide. 50 feet of slip and slide with soap on it to get clean.
This had a job where she walk all day. And I taught that how to keep herself clean. I knew she had good intentions. It's just I was like, this don't know how to clean herself. Because she just got out the shower and it still ain't right.
Well, she can't take no bath because she can't keep no water in it. When she get her big in the bathtub, the water jump right out that motherfucker.
I snuck a video camera in there. I watched her get out the tub. It was amazing. It showed her strength.
Oh, that's
When they
crazy.
big and can get up wet,
Oh yeah, that's a tough.
there's hope
thing.
for that.
Yeah,
And you don't have any non-slip stuff at the bottom?
No, they climbed out the tub, but
Climbed out.
she didn't know about a tub. She didn't know what a bath can do.
Where were you at? A third world country?
Let me
Where
tell
were
you something. Let me tell you something about a
He
bath.
talks like he's what the
It
hell?
ain't no third world country. It's America. Girls don't know how to clean themselves.
that's real shit.
Let me
Look at
tell you
Nail.
something.
You mess with the dirty broad, Nail.
Not
Oh,
Nail,
my
a
God.
young man. There's a lot of young girls don't know how to clean themselves.
Oh.
Do you know in order to clean yourself correct, you have to violate yourself?
That's real shit. You got to go in your.
And you in your ass.
People
If you're
don't-
gonna clean yourself right,
So of course, a lot of women was mad in the comments. You can see this lady, it's Ronielle at Uncle Luke. Your lost Unc. We as women don't douche, baby, but we definitely popping probiotics, eating right and bathing. This other person goes douching, doesn't make anything tight and right. You sound slow and dumb, sir. So it's just a whole lot of different comments. And again, I've never not talked to somebody because of they don't know how to douche. But let me get to Corey's point, which is he had to show them how to do something for themselves. Let me deal with that as a concept, as a construct, right? Again, and I don't know. I mean, yes, I've had my situations where you get down there and it's smelling like bologna or whatever. It can happen, but I don't know if that's reason really why a lot of women are single. A lot of women are single simply because they just don't want to listen to what a brother's trying to tell them about nothing. Douching may or may not be one of the things. Okay, that's the reality of it. If you're a good lady and you're not gonna like everything about somebody, right? For example, I'm not a real feet kind of guy. I'm not a real guy that likes sandals, right? Y'all know that. I'm always joking. I don't like, sandal wearing women. Okay, I happen to have a girlfriend and she was just a sandal queen. I hated these sandals, and she was a weave wig wear, like extreme. Okay, sandal wear, wigs and weaves everywhere, braids. Oh my God, but I hated it. But she was such a nice person, and I was attracted to her. And that's kind of normal. Like, and I'm like, when she had natural hair, I thought it was really nice, but she didn't like it. She liked weaves, wigs, and hella sandals, and I just didn't like it. And it was like those African ones too, man. Like, shout out to the brothers out there in Africa with the sandals and everything. I'm out here, but it was those Maasai sandals, those like flip-flop, really cheap ones. And she like wearing them out to dinner and things. And I just didn't like them. I didn't like taking pictures with them with them dusty sandals on. I hated it. But she really respected me for the most part. I mean, not so much to get rid of her. And and she didn't even have like the biggest butt or whatever that I would like, or but she was nice. She's a nice lady who's easy to get along with, for the most part, all right? Easy to get along with, for the most part, okay? The problem is when you're not easy to get along with and you're not listening to nothing. If a man is telling you that something is wrong, and it could be anything in between, your attitude, something that you're doing, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I hate is blue and blonde wigs. I hate that. Like, if you're a lady and you deal with me and you wear things that are unnatural to what your race is, like blue hair, blonde, blue wigs. I don't like that, okay? Because I can't take you around anywhere and nobody will take me seriously if you put that on. So green, those kind of things, I don't like it. If you're a woman that dresses like that, I can't deal with you, okay? But if I tell you that and you want to make the sacrifice to deal with me and you do it anyway, then I'm gonna get rid of you, okay? I'm gonna get rid of you. The problem is whatever a man is telling you that he doesn't like about you and it's offensive to him, and then you continue to do it. And some ladies feel like they have the right to do it. And they'll tell you like, well, you ain't my man. I can do whatever I want. Well, if you get in a relationship with them, you can still be their man. They're gonna do whatever they want. That's the problem. A lot of ladies are in relationships with men who are doing a lot for them, and they wanna do whatever they wanna do. So, and if you can't change those things, a lot of that is like discretionary spending, A brother could think about talking back, just things that are important for him to be in a relationship, and you can't fulfill those for whatever reason because you don't feel like it. You gotta go. Now, if there's a underlying reason, because let me tell you to a certain point with some of you ladies, it gets so bad that dudes start looking for other reasons to get rid of you. Everything that's inclusive of even a douching problem. So if it ever gets to that point, like, I'm really tired of you, and you wear like sandals, then I get to the point where like everything that I start having to deal with you, that's the problem then. That's the issue. Now I'm looking for whatever I can do to get rid of you, okay? So look, and the thing is, if you have a douching problem or a pH problem, if a man like you, he will work with you on that, okay? He'll work with you on that. I don't even care if you got, and as a lady that have bad breath is bad, but if he like you, he will get your teeth clean, okay? If a man care about you, he will overlook that and deal with you. He will help you improve in that area. The problem is when you don't want to listen. And that's all the biggest issues for getting dumped as a lady. Not listening to what the man is trying to get across, not respecting a man's role and wanting to be the leader in the relationship. It gets you just sent away all the time, 100%. Like if you want to really get dumped, especially by the man that got something, that's probably a leader in his spare time. He has a business, he has something that he does, and then you're not going to listen to that? Oh, you're going to be gone. Like absolutely. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Straight Addiction. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.